Right, hello everyone, welcome to another video, and in this one I'm not in the best of moods. Why? Because I found out somebody's been alt spamming me, explaining my growth in subscribers as of recently. And I know that because 15 people unsubscribed, well, allegedly. But I know that they were just alts being cracked down on by YouTube. So if you're watching this video and you're the one spamming my channel with alternate accounts, please stop. I don't feel very motivated today. But here I am making a video because it's unfair on the people who do watch my channel, because I may feel like crap because somebody spams my channel with alternate accounts. But it's just not great. It doesn't feel right. And I hate the idea that people are spamming my channel. I just don't see a point.
Commander, you received a new message.
I don't care, please, just let me leave. It's just really annoying, right? I thought I was legitimately growing. It gave me hope that people are actually watching my videos and liking it and subscribing. But actually, it turns out no, not even that. It's just people spamming me with profane names, nonetheless. So I know it's definitely stuff.
How's the Normandy running?
Say what you will about Cerberus, they know how to build ships. The Normandy's running even better than before. I don't know if it can stand up to a collector attack, though. I'm researching some ideas that might help.
I'll let you work.
Talk to you later.
So, like I said,
Kenneth, what has the new shielding done to your power grid balance?
Not much.
so I'm eating.
Doesn't that mean the shielding boost wouldn't last long?
Really tasty.
Bird not grunt. I like it. I have a clan. That makes me... It makes me want to fight, not just able to. At Uvink, I wanted to disembowel him, to tear out his spine like a trophy.
Let me do this just calm me down.
We started this because you were losing control. Now you sound more violent than ever.
Reeve said I was normal. Just had this built-up stuff because being...
Reeve can die in a hole because Reeve's a
Now
douche.
that I know it's not an outside thing, and I have a place as a Krogan, I like it. Our enemies are in trouble, Shepard, and we better not run out of targets.
No shortage there.
There's no danger of that. They're practically lining up.
Everyone gets a turn. Ha! Wouldn't want it any
So what I was saying before about not being motivated. Yeah, I'm not motivated because I was hoping that my videos were doing good, and no, they're just doing normal. Hell, I don't even know if I should have 1,000 subscribers. I'm not sure how many of them are actually legitimate now. I don't even know if I have 200. I don't know. Whoever's doing it, please stop, because it's actually, it's actually it is just cretin. It's nothing more, nothing less. I know you think you would be doing a good thing, but I don't appreciate it, to be honest with you. It's not legitimate subscribers. I don't want anything less.
I didn't think Rupert had it in him.
I mean, I like the number. It's alright, doesn't bother me. But you need to remember that YouTube does crack down on these things.
Need me for something?
Talk to you later, Garrett.
I'll be here if you need me.
Nobody's here yet. Anyway, what have I done? Oh, I thought I glitched it then. Anyway, let's get into the video of Mass Effect 6. Right, okay, never mind. That didn't work. Where are we off to? Life support. That's where Thane is. Thane Krios.
Do you need something?
Just talk about other
Do
things.
you mind if I ask you a few questions?
Not at all.
Non big upgrades.
We need to have the best equipment possible to take on the collectors. You have any leads I could chase down?
I've already upgraded the Normandy's exploration probes. I have no additional suggestions.
The project?
There's something else I'd like to talk about.
Ask.
Have a few minutes to talk?
If you wish.
The last time we talked, you started speaking about a past event, as if you were watching it.
Drell have perfect memories. We can relive any moment in our lives with perfect clarity. It's difficult to control at times. Some of us disappear into, let's call it solipsism.
So you remember every hit?
You can relive every assassination you've ever made?
In perfect detail. Every mistake I made. Every target's last breath.
Every pang of guilt?
That sounds difficult. At any moment, you could relive the guilt.
Guilt? No. I've never felt any particular guilt about my contracts.
Emotionless
Lawyers-
dickhead.
My body was only the tool they used. If you kill a man with your gun, do you hold the gun responsible?
My gun doesn't have free will.
My gun can't decide right from wrong. You clearly do.
My soul does. But my body is merely flesh. Flesh whose reflexes were honed to kill. Drell minds are different from humans. We see our body as a vessel, and accept that it is not always under our control.
That's convenient. That's weird.
That's a strange way of looking at yourself.
Humans often believe in a soul distinct from the body. A spirit responsible for moral reasoning that lives on after the body's death. Our belief is just a bit more literal.
No memory I had before.
The last time we talked, you remembered one of your assassinations. Something about sunset-colored eyes?
That time. Laser dot trembles on the skull. Spice on the spring wind. Sunset eyes, defiant in the scope. A bystander noticed my spotting laser and threw herself between me and the target. She couldn't see me, but she stared me down.
That's unique.
It was odd that you just blurted that out. Just another vivid draw memory?
No. She was a
So what happened?
person.
Did you take the shot?
Not that day.
That was unique.
It was odd that you just blurted that out. Just another...
No.
The last time we talked, you remembered...
A bystander noticed my spotting laser
I have to go.
and threw herself
I should get back to my duties.
Shepard, I appreciate these chats we have.
You're lonely.
You've spent a lot of your life alone, Thane.
Work fulfilled me. Reading. I barely spoke to anyone outside my family. It seems there will be no one to mourn me when I die. You're the only friend I've made in 10 years.
You're a good man.
The rest of us lose as much as you do when you hold yourself apart.
I found it difficult to sit in the ship's mess for meals. I'm used to keeping my back against a wall, facing the doors. I'm trying to relax. Find my center.
Looks like I'm off to find some sob stories with some other NPCs on board. Samara will probably want to.
Morinth haunted my dreams and waking hours equally. For the first time in 400 years, I am free. I am a ruined vessel of sorrow and regret, but I am free. It is not a feeling I can describe.
Feels about Morinth.
You said that Morinth was a monster, but she was still your daughter.
She was the strongest and smartest. She would not accept the injustice thrust upon her.
I'm still eating.
She fought to the end. I am so proud of her, Shepard.
Well now.
What will you do now that Morinth is gone?
Assuming I survive your mission, I am a Justicar. Injustice still exists, and perhaps even other Ardatyakshi.
No retirement.
You don't want to settle down?
I did. I returned to my home. and tried
What is this,
to-
sorry, homeworld?
I will fight and struggle all my life. That is my fate. When I die, it will not be in bed. I am at peace with that.
Don't be fatalistic.
You still control the direction of your life.
I have chosen this path. I truly am at peace, due in no small part to you.
To Paragon. Woo. Let's have a look at herself. No. No, don't exit the game. I need some more Paragon. Oh wait, it's only Miranda and You know who. I'm gonna talk to Morden. I have a theory that everyone around is interesting in some way.
Shepard, how can I help?
You got a minute to talk.
Yes, would like that, actually. Talked about work earlier. Time with Special Tasks Group studying genophage. It wasn't entirely honest. Lie of omission. Also, other kinds need to clear the air. Mission too important to keep secrets. Work on genophage was more than just study.
What did he do?
What was the special task group doing with the Krogan genophage?
Study at first, as I said, but uncovered surprising data. Krogan population was increasing at faster rate than expected. Krogan were adapting to genophage, overcoming disease.
This is good news.
The genophage was a terrible mistake. It nearly destroyed the Krogan and their culture. Now they have a chance to recover.
Naive viewpoint. Krogan too dangerous to allow unchecked birth rate. Look at Krogan rebellions. Personally led a science team. Geneticists, chemists, sociologists, mathematicians. Created new version of genophage. Released it on Tuchanka, other Krogan-centric areas. Restabilized Krogan population.
Thank you for telling me.
I doubt you told many people about this, Morden. I appreciate you letting me know.
Wanted you to know I'm willing to do what's necessary. Should get back to work. Talk more later. Next time tissue synthesis has to compile. Good for free time.
That's good. That was a good conversation with Morden Solus. Where's Jacob?
I'm more interested in
Sounds
this
good. Have to say you run this ship tight, and we're getting things done. We keep on track and maybe we'll figure this out. Is there something specific? Or are you just checking in?
Don't be so formal.
I like to know my crew. Forget procedure. Tell me about yourself.
Informal, huh? Everything's in my file. Ex-Alliance like you, no Reapers or anything, but I got swept under the rug too. The more good you do, the less they want to admit that something needed doing.
I like that you took a stand.
You make no apologies for doing what you had to. I admire that.
I couldn't go back to the Alliance, not after the cover-up. They did the same to you. General public never knew you were dead or heard the real story of the Citadel.
Wow.
Did you know they used you on recruitment ads? You were the human ideal for like 6 months. Then they replaced you with a composite image they invented. Guess you didn't focus test right. You were actually the Alliance poster boy, and they still dumped you.
We don't need them.
We'll rub it in their faces when we save their hides again.
Sounds good. Add that to the list of reasons to make it out alive. Besides not wanting to die.
Again?
Fair enough. I should get back to work. Good talking to you, Shepard.
Woo! Who else is on this deck? Nobody. Nobody else is on this deck. Right. Skibbity bub bada dub. Bub bada dub. Maybe Garrus is not doing his calibrations. I'll talk to Tally on an engineering. Tally and maybe Jack. Don't know if Jack will accept my talk. She's not a talker.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
Have you got time to talk?
Sure. Let me just... Come on, you little boshtet! Oh, sorry. I've got a small fever and I'm taking it out on the poor drive core. Don't worry, it's nothing serious. Got sloppy while doing some suit repair.
Why do you get sick?
I never understood how you get sick from non-Quarian germs.
We don't, really. Turian germs are the only ones with any chance of affecting us, since we share amino acid chirality with them. What we experience is actually an acute allergic reaction.
Suited life sounds difficult.
I don't know if I could live inside a suit my whole life.
We are in our suits even among family. The most intimate thing we can do with another Quarian is link our suit environments. We get sick at first, and then we adapt. It's our most important gesture of trust, of acceptance.
Nice!
I haven't trusted anyone enough for that, though. Except, well, no Quarians. You know what I mean.
I trust you too.
I appreciate the thought, Tally, and I feel the same way. But you don't have to prove anything to me.
I know. Well, not that I know, but I didn't mean it like that. It's a... wow, it's really hot in here. It's just that the tradition also signifies a willingness for, intimacy. I wasn't trying to... It's not always like that. It's more...
She's very nervous.
We even end up talking about this.
I'm interested.
You have nothing to be embarrassed about, Tally. I feel the same way about you.
Really? I didn't... You never... Well...
What am I doing?
I should get back to work. But thanks for coming by and talking.
How many? 2 Paragon from that. That was bad. See what she says. Probably nothing.
What's happening?
Shepard, we talked enough. Whatever.
Nope, she don't want to talk. Will Garrus want to talk then? Will Garrus want to talk? I'm not sure Garrus is the talky like. Talky, likes to talky, likes to squawky, like squawky. Don't know what I'm talking about now. Obviously not nothing. Obviously not nothing, yeah, like I said. Let's see if Krogan likes Krogan. I want to see if we can talk to Krogan again.
Shepard,
Just checking in. How you doing?
humans talk too much. Like the tank. Come back later.
That's all for now.
Shepard.
Humans talk too much like the tank. Whoa, hang on. Right. Who said anything about a tank? Let's see if we can actually talk Miranda out of being a douche.
I have work to do, Commander. Go chat with your friend.
Miranda,
I'd rather
I like
we didn't.
Right. Coughing like a bull on fire.
Shepard,
Have you got a minute?
can it wait for a bit? I'm in the middle of some calibrations.
What can you tell me about
The
the
weapons
Normandy?
upgrades have gone in beautifully. This thing packs a hell of a punch. It just might give us a chance against the collectors.
Alright, goodbye.
Talk to you later,
I'll be
Garrus.
here if you need me.
That didn't go well at all. I can't upgrade the ship anymore. 400 save, that feels like a burden. Right, elevator to the Combat Information Center. Let's leave this system. Abandoned station. Strabo. That's gonna be a... dock, because this is gonna be fun. Then I've got to figure out a way to get out of this system. Because I've run out of fuel before I get there, that's the problem. So I wonder what happens. I wonder if the Normandy ends up getting stuck. I've never actually done it before, so I'm a bit, like, worried what happens. I don't know if the Normandy will, like, get stuck or what. Right. Jacob, my squad is back. Oh, 60 frames. Ow, that's bright. You know what? It's already at escape. And it's a detriment to cut power of all systems, save critical life support. I hope it's the same with the system. The VI also says she needs to kill us. Who's she? I opened iridium through a door.
Docking area power restored. Intruders
Intruders are requested to do. That's naive.
Intruder detected. You are not authorized to be in this area.
This is weird. It's like a horror game.
Living area power restored. The living area doors have been closed to quarantine a threat to this station. Advise intruders to engage self-destruct procedures to avoid death by starvation. One door enabled. 3 doors enabled.
Great.
2 doors enabled. 5 doors enabled.
That'll do it. This is really messed up. Why did I pull out my gun all of a sudden? Hey, I found a pistol.
All intruders intentionally violating quarantine are requested to exit the station immediately.
This might be the way to go. More iridium, because this is going to help us somehow. Well. Oh no. Right, I'm going to save real quick, because otherwise, you know what happens.
Research area power restored.
God.
Beam and reflective armor prototype repositioned. Reflective armor prototype repositioned. Reflective armor prototype repositioned.
That's quite close, really, isn't it?
Reflective armor prototype repositioned. Reflective armor prototype repositioned.
That is really what... This doesn't make much sense.
Reflective armor prototype repositioned.
Oh, Christ. Which one's that one?
Reflective armor prototype repositioned. There is a high probability reflective armor prototype repositioned. Reflective armor prototype repositioned.
Just fire. There's got to be something that can happen here. This should be able to shoot through that, really, shouldn't it?
Reflective armor prototype repositioned.
Some puzzles I can't get.
Reflective armor prototype repositioned. Reflective armor prototype repositioned.
What I've got to do is I've got to fire that onto that, which is going to fire it back here, but I don't see what's back here.
Reflective armor prototype repositioned.
This is actually... Whoa. That wasn't...
Reflective armor prototype repositioned. Testing area has been unlocked.
That was... That didn't really cross my mind.
All personnel take this opportunity to leave the station immediately.
Right, fair enough.
Plasma venting in progress. Attempting to reach the maintenance controls will most likely result in serious injury or death.
Personal locker. Garrus died when there were no there were actually no enemies and Garrus died.
No shield.
Oh! I died! I died! And I'm worse than and I can't be healed because I'm not Garrus. Or Jacob, as it turns out. That was one weird station. Like, that is one weird station. The moment we can escape, bollocks, are we taking that chance? Yes.
Testing area has been unlocked. All personnel take this opportunity to leave the station immediately.
Save on Jarahe.
Plasma venting in progress. Attempting to reach the maintenance controls will most likely result in serious injury or death.
Wait for it, wait for it, wait for it. Wait for it, it goes. No, don't wait for it. No! You absolute imbeciles.
Attempts to decontaminate station have failed. Require more power to escalate defenses.
Restore power.
Maintenance area power restored.
Seems like we're no longer being gassed. This is really creepy. Yep. Like, this isn't an anomaly per se.
Hub area power restored. Central mainframe access granted.
Oh, we got into the hub.
Docked vessel detected. Attempting to upload. Intruder detected. You are not authorized to be in this area. This is a secure zone. Please leave this station immediately.
It's an AI.
I regret to inform you that all attempts to defend the station have failed. Shutting down security protocols.
That was one evil AI. Like, seriously? Did that just happen? Oh, I know it did, but did it? Well, yeah, okay. Okay, with a big capital K. So we're gonna end the video here because I'm bored.
You've received a new message at your private terminal.
Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed. Be sure to like, subscribe, share, comment, and see you on the next one. Thanks, you guys. See ya!